Yeah, I'm about to talk about this new world order thing. I know it's a lot of people are questioning, thinking, is it real? Is it not? Is he here yet? Because there was videos back in the days that were popping up on YouTube. People talking about it. This Illuminati shit. The new world order is coming up soon. Or is he real? Is he not? Why not? Those videos deleted. Why not? And it's not just that. It's a lot of wrong things. That's just wrong morality that's being protected by people in a high place. You know, using secrets, talking in codes, talking in ways you can't even understand. They could be up in your face doing some ritual shit. You wouldn't even have no fucking idea. Using magic, technology, group wise, using a group to make people surrender to their own will, using groups to torture people. We already in it, man. We already in it. People doing whatever to gain whatever, you know what I'm saying? Man, it's a price for clout, all that shit, you know. It's prices for a lot of stuff in this, you know, in this real world that we don't see, we don't know. In this real world, it's a lot of stuff too that exists that we don't see or don't know of in this real world. It's beyond our physical form. It's spiritual. It's what is it? It's beyond, you know, what you think it is, bro. And sometimes it's gonna be hard for the regular person to believe it when you just listening to this shit until you actually encounter this. And certain stuff that be happening to people on a regular basis because they're just not in tune with it. They don't know it, or they're not open-minded to it. They just go with the flow. Certain shit, like these certain parents that done sold out their own kids out here. They use witchcraft in their own fucking house. They use magic. They use all kind of evil spirits to get their kids to do all kinds of evil shit. Certain people that's out here fucking demons, spirits in their own house. Can't even fucking sleep in peace without jacking off. And because you're not in tune with what's going on in this world, you think it's normal. Certain shit that you're not even okay with doing, but your body is doing it, and you think it's you. It's beyond the physical form. So it's gonna be, at some point, we're gonna have to open our eyes. And if not, the devil gonna tell you the truth himself. He's gonna get to a point where the devil don't gotta hide no more, because almost everybody is on his side. Everything that we need or wants is almost on his side. People don't want to do nothing for himself for no more. People don't want to unite. People don't want to fight for what's right. People are being blinded. People are being dumbed down with this technology and all this other shit going on. Everything, man. The government is not on your side, man. None of this shit is on your side. The school is not on your side, man. Half of the knowledge they teach cannot even fight. It's not even equipped. It cannot equip people enough to fight back the real demonic spirits of people. That people get attacked by. And yes, demons are real, man. Demons are real. Shit you can't see. This is the shit that I never thought I'd speak of or thought I'd believe in, but all that shit is real and it exists in this world. And it goes on a daily basis and it's covered and protected by people that's supposed to be against it. Now, you never want to blame somebody. I don't care what it is. Yes, vampires and all that shit. I do believe all that shit exists. At this point, these people are not even going around stealing blood. They can use hospitals. You can go to hospital, even you have a headache. This one time I went to the hospital, I was coughing. I thought I had COVID or something. These motherfuckers, they can drug you in the hospital and take your blood while you're in the hospital. So, even hospitals, we don't own none of that shit, bro. The new world order, is it real? Yes, it is real, bro. It's just in secret form, and it's not like it's somewhere in a different planet. It's here in front of our eyes, but they use secrets to do some shit and move around. And man, I don't feel people's safety. I don't feel people's safety is that is in their good. Is thoughtful. Or I don't feel people's freedom is thoughtful. If anything, I feel like all that shit might be taken away unless people want to involve in certain shit that's going on, whether it's right or wrong. And so my advice for all the people out there is that if you got a past or if you did some shit that's tragic, and the devil can make you do some shit that you don't even like. Sometimes they can even trap you in shit that you didn't even do, or shit that you did but it was a trap. You know what I'm saying? It happens. I done being trapped by these motherfuckers. You don't even know. I can't even tell my story on this fucking app. That's how bad it is. So all I can say is that leave all that behind, man. Walk in the road of righteousness. Try to find God, man. Do what's right. Do what's good. Walk away from evil, because all that shit gonna be used against you. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna use against your phones. Make sure you're careful what you see, read, download, and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Any evil things you use on that is gonna come into your real world. keep reading negative thoughts, watching negative videos, those thoughts they're gonna come in your mind, and as you walk, you're gonna start thinking those thoughts. There's a lot of negative things going on to keep people above. You know what I'm saying? While they ones that's that's up, they're just going up, they're leveling up because they know what's going on. They know how to walk away from all that shit. A lot of these people use spiritual magic to keep themselves, grounded, grounded in all kinds of shit, man. And these people speak in all kind of forms. It's a new word order. People don't even know it yet. A lot of people that you see that's minority. A lot of stuff you see in this world is already staged. It already happened. It's like we're living in a simulation. It's already happened in their eyes. They're just playing a part. You know what I'm saying? And the regular person wouldn't know. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people. It's a lot of people you wouldn't know that are in it, but until it's time for you to know, you wouldn't. Regular people walking around looking regular, just with regular clothes, shoes, you know what I'm saying? But in some deep shit that you wouldn't even know. Churches too. Churches, you wouldn't even know. Certain pastors in some deep shit. They're working, they have all these they have all these people they invest in this shit. All these charities, we think invest in this shit. They put down all this shit. They got birds, owls like this, big, all this. They use them as witchcraft to spy on people. They can use them the technology-wise because they got robots that can make fake birds and make them look like they're real, just to spy on people with eyes that are just cameras. You know what I'm saying? Mouth that's just like our phone. This voice thing that can hear your voice and what you say. So to spy on us is the easiest thing now. They got all the equipment, plus they don't need it. They got these phones right now. Everything I say or every conversation you have on a phone, that if they want to, they can listen to it. Most of it, if you are a person that they want or you got something they need, they do it. It happens. This is real life. So our phones, half of us, they know us already. You know what I'm saying? They know it through your conversations, who you talk to, everything you like, you do. They can track it down and be able to figure out who this person is, what he likes, what he do, where he works. They got fingerprints. They got some got the face prints or whatever it is. They got everything. So, and the people that are supposed to protect it, the NSA, the CIA, the FBI, regular police, those are not your protection. Those are for the people in high places. They protect it. Whatever that's going on evil, they protect it. And the ones that's in it for good, they don't even know it. They keep them, they don't even know it. Not everybody works for the police is a bad person. Not everybody works in the FBI is a bad person. Not everybody in church is a bad person. Not every pastor sold out. But even the ones that have it, they don't know, because the shit that's going on is beyond them. It's coming from a higher place, and they already got people in higher places in the FBI and police enforcement. You know what I'm saying? In the army, that keep that shit locked down, and you won't know until it's time for you to know. And when you know, it's a secret. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like taking an oath. There's certain shit you just can't speak on. You know what I'm saying? And it's certain threats they use. They don't. It's like a no-touch torture. They can use magic without touching you while torturing your body, playing with your body, playing with your mind, playing with your soul, playing with your private parts, playing with your. It's all kinds of shit they do for you just to threaten you. They can take your freedom away for no fucking reason. They make up a reason and justify it. It's a new world order, because almost everything in the world that we view as wrong is right. Everything that's morality fucked up is what's being promoted, it's what's being pushed down to us. It's almost like they want us to accept this shit, especially the kids at a young age, like accept this shit or whatever. It's a lot of stuff that's going on, and the people that are supposed to be against it, they are silenced. People that are supposed to be against it, they are targeted to give in it. You know what I'm saying? People that can do something about it, they're targeted to give in. People that got some that can benefit the people, like people that got stores or whatever, they get challenged to where they have to almost, if they want to level up and do better like other stores, they have to work with certain people, cooperate with certain people. So almost like it's like the good ones are losing, but as we lose or whatever people think it's a bad thing or whatever it is, or the devil is winning, God is always winning no matter what. Because even if the evil rises up, that means it's just it's another door opening for God to come near us. It's another door for the end to come even quicker and closer. You know what I'm saying? So all I can say is that it gets harder every day, man, for a lot of regular people. They are depressed, stressed, don't even know where the depression coming from, don't even know where the stress coming from. You waking up with good intentions, you just want to be happy, you just want to feel joy, you just want to go out and enjoy your life and have fun. You're not even thinking of nothing, but all of a sudden there's certain thoughts that just coming up in your mind, it's certain shit, certain laziness. There's spiritual laziness where people are being performed on and don't know it, because you just believe in a physical form when it's beyond that, man. They're using technology, magic and all this other shit to keep people at a lower vibration, so they can't rising up. You know what I'm saying? They can't, so we can't rise up. And that's all it is, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of stuff you don't question, you think is normal, whether it's even your moods, being moody and all this other shit. You don't, it's so much shit that be going on in people's lives, they don't question it, they overlook it. But it's not to be overlooked, man. It's not to be overlooked. This is real life. And it's a lot of people playing with our lives for no reason. It's a lot of people playing with our lives because we don't want to surrender to their will. It's a lot of people playing with their lives because we don't want to do evil. It's a lot of people playing with our lives because we see bad far away and we want to walk away from it. But they just keep amusing us to it, making it seem cool. Like, look at this artist, he just did this, but the shit they promoting is bad. They just want to amuse us to make it seem so cool, to make the evilists look cute, look attractive in a way. You know what I'm saying? That way they can get your soul to be locked in in a sinful way, your mind in a corruption way, to where all you see is evil, do evil, think evil, neighbors doing all kinds of shit towards one another, families destroying one another. Man, it's a lot of evil shit. Yes, it's a new world order. It's a new world order where only people who surrender themselves to the devil, who give themselves to the devil, are the only ones living happily. The Cardi B is not just even the regular civilians, you know what I'm saying? The regular people who give themselves to the devil, they're the ones going out doing all this happy shit, like enjoying life or whatever, while the ones that the righteous one, they're kept low to where they can't rise up. Their job is to keep them low to where they can't raise their consciousness, to where they can't raise their heart and spirit to feel freely, safely, happily, joyful, have joy, all kinds of shit, man. And then people are just not questioning certain things, they're just going on with their lives. But it's always good to question things, man. That's what I think. The new world order is already here. It's only a matter of time till they announce it. Like, they just come direct on TV, this and that, and say whatever they need to say. But in practice, they're already practicing it. They've been practicing it. And now it's just an all-time high. That's all I gotta say.